Do you know that you can score 300 in Jamb and still not get admitted? Now come closer. Now here is the thing. Some students, they are just after the preparation, making sure that they get that 300, but they don't know that you can get 300, 350 and yet not get admitted. Now here's the thing. Number one is your name. Your name in your NIN registration is very important, it's very key. It must correspond with your WAEC certificate. You make sure that your WAEC certificate name arrangement is the same with your NIN. So if your NIN is surname Ogu, then your name God's and then your other name is Chiweze. Now that same arrangement should follow to it should be the same. It should correspond with your WAEC name, your WAEC name arrangement. Now, and also your date of birth in your NIN should also correspond. So if all those things are not intact, you see, you'll be denied of the admission. And secondly, your JAMB subject combination should also correspond with the school you're writing, maybe your UI or something for that course. The combination of that course, the summary combination of that course should correspond with JAMB and the school. If not, you are going to be denied admission. So another thing is, at the point of registration, some people make mistake in their email. Their email, maybe somebody can, like I had one of my students that went to put Daniel something Swiss, something like that, and the email is not even existing. You can't log into that email. So you just put anything. See, Jamb can give you a form, you can put any email there. So Jamb doesn't care whether it's working or not. Any email is accepted. It's later because now they will assume that that email is working, and they will create a profile, a portal for you. But guess what? They will send, if you want to do, and maybe you don't know your login password, because Jamb had portal. As long as you've registered for Jamb, your portal is being created. But then some people, they don't ask of their password during Jamb registration, and even they ask, they won't, even some Jamb civic center won't answer them. You understand? So it's left for maybe anybody, maybe if they are attending a tutorial or somebody else to tell them, okay, this is in your email. So if you put wrong email, how would they, even if you forget your password tomorrow, now if you click forget password, they will have to send that your password to your email. And if your email is not correct, if your Jamb will not know that your email is not correct. So if your email is not correct, they'll send that your password, they'll send password can something to your incorrect email, and it can affect, which means you don't have portal. So you have to go to the CBT center, you submit only your registration number for them to be able to print whatever. So you'll be going to CBT center every now and then. You cannot take control of your portal because now you've forgotten your email, you've made mistake in your email, and without a portal, you cannot be able to print your Jamb admission letter. You cannot be able to check if the school has given you admission or something like that. You can't even do anything in your portal, even change of course, or even checking your results online. You can't do it in anything. Now, and listen, for those of you that you are fond of using another person's SIM, we understand that you're not up to 16 years. We understand that, but many of you are fond of using your mommy, come on, and let me use a number, or even use a friend's number to register for Jamb. Do you know that number used to register for Jamb is stuck to Jamb? So any number you use at the point of registration is what you are going to use for life. Let's put it like that. Because if you want to check your Jamb results, they're going to send results to 55019, and if that person has misplaced the SIM, or maybe the person perhaps is dead or something like that, or maybe the person is abroad or something, you can't access the person. So now you have to go to, maybe wait for some couple of times when Jamb has put the result online. And I mean, it's opportunity to passing, yet you've not seen your result, because without your result, you cannot further know the school that accepts so score in so course. You understand? So these are mistakes here. Make sure you are the one that's registering that SIM. Make sure you're the one that registers that SIM. Or better still, if it's your mom, your mom's you want to use, or maybe closest person to you, maybe your mom or your dad. You understand? I have somebody that the mom is no more, and it's the mom that his mom's number that he used for registration, for Jamb registration. So, and then now you don't use you can't use that sim. Now the sim, the moms or something like that. I think it's accident or something. The mom died, so the sim is misplaced or something like that. So and now he wants to do welcome back. You understand? Adibin is the one that registered that sim now. Even if you do welcome back, at least it will. No, you can continue with the process. But now the mom is gone, and then everything is just now. He had to go to the civic center all the time, spending money and all that. So to avoid all this stress, future stress, you understand? What you have to do is make sure you're the one that registered the sim. You understand? You're the one that registered the sim, and then make sure that it's your details, so that in case you want to do welcome back, you are the one to do the thumbprint and everything. You understand? So make sure that your NIN information and details are intact. Make sure that there's no mistake. Even if it's one letter, you're gonna pay, and it's a huge money. Do you know that even WAEC, change of name and change of everything, I think it's 50k plus, and it's only when the portal is open. And I mean, that's stress. Unless you rewrite the exam again, the WAEC exam. My God, you know that all these things are stress. You understand? So make sure that the name, your email is correct and is valid. Your email is whatever, even if you make mistake in one name, in your email, maybe you want to write godsparogu9 at gmail.com, and then you just said godsparogu at gmail.com. You see that Jamb register you and create your portal, and before you know, you can't be able to access your portal because that email is not correct, is not in line, it's not even valid at all. If you put it in, if anybody will send a message, it's not even working. Even if you later, maybe you later create an email, maybe that's now lockingly match with that name, that email string. It's not even, Jamb will not even send, even if they send your password there, even if it's the same email, it corresponds accidentally to what you registered, it will still not work. You understand? So because whatever have been there initially, you did at the point of registration, that's what they will use. So even if later it corresponds, it won't work. So the best thing at the point of registration, you are very correct, and make sure that you discuss with your mentor or anybody. If you want to make sure that I mentor you, or maybe do understand, it's very, my own is very cheap. You just come, just chicken out money. I'll just tell you one or two. You understand? Yes. If not, for them to recover your password is money. You take that kind of 7k. May I collect 7k, 10k upward to do all those things. You understand? So to avoid all these mistakes, these are what to do. And secondly, those people that you're registering WAEC and your WAEC combination is not correct, and you are maybe, no matter your department, art, science, commercial. If it's science have 5 core subjects: maths, English, physics, chemistry, biology. Some people, they're not careful. Maybe they can put English, maths, chemistry, and one other mixed subjects. And you understand, and something that is not even corresponding with your course you want to study in school, it can actually, derail and render your study invalid. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So, and again, even if you scored 800 plus, you see now number one, you make sure that you follow the information. I'm talking about the school now. Let's talk about the institution. You make sure that you follow every bit of information. You understand? I said in the other webinar, I said it's not about information, but information on time. So if you are not following your school, enter WhatsApp groups. You can enter pastors era groups, and then you 2025 era, and then you are good to go. Just make sure that you are receiving information. So even if you score that thing and all that, make sure that you are following information about your school. If it's UI, follow the information, register their percent, and don't register late. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So I'm going to come back to finish up, and I'm going to come back to tell you the reason why people Jamb score appears low, even if they did much preparation. So, all right. So my name is Godspa Ogo, the CEO of Pastors. If you have not subscribed, please do well and subscribe so that you can receive more notification whenever I come up with a new video. So God bless you.